Peru's Chancay port is becoming the gateway to South America for Chinese car makers that are widening their footprint across the region with both traditional vehicles and EVs. The Chinese-built megaport, majority owned by the Chinese shipping giant COSCO, has nearly halved the trans-Pacific shipping times. As a deep-water port, it can receive much larger cargo vessels, and by the end of this year, around 19,000 vehicles are expected to have arrived and made inroads into Peru and beyond.
Y tenemos un segundo muelle.
We have a second dock that handles general cargo and has slightly more robust cranes than the first dock. Likewise, this dock can receive ships carrying cars that have these characteristics, called roll-on, roll-off, to allow cars to be loaded and unloaded. Recently, one has left cargo, which is distributed immediately.
The fully automated port was inaugurated at the end of last year by Chinese President Xi Jinping and then Peruvian President Dina Boluarte, following its hosting of the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Leaders Meeting. You won't find a Tesla showroom in Lima, at least not yet, but you will find many which are showing Chinese models like this BYD, as well as Wuling and Dongfeng. And most of all, the cars are EVs or hybrids. Electric car sales are growing at historic levels in South America. In the Peruvian capital Lima, distributors vary. Some, like Pangu, deliver different brands and models to order. A major bonus for Peruvian buyers is the cost effectiveness as opposed to traditional fuel-powered vehicles.
Last year, with the APEC leaders meeting here in Peru, many people began to learn more about Chinese technology, particularly the vehicles we sell. And what customers know is that they are quite innovative. The technology they have is cutting edge. The designs are very modern, so they are actually quite attractive to customers.
In Peru, sales of hybrid and electric vehicles grew 44% this year, while in Chile, Chinese cars already account for nearly a third of total sales. Even so, EVs are just a fraction of the new cars sold in Peru so far this year.
Currently in Lima, there are only about 40 charging stations, and nationally there are a similar number. So most people who buy electric cars have their hands tied because they don't know if they're going to find a charging station to recharge the battery. So that's a very big obstacle for them.
Chia believes with improved infrastructure and incentives, sales of EVs and hybrids can only continue to rise. Dan Collins, CGTN, Lima.